monitoring, did you ever report or identify issues of under-declaration?
No, we don't get into that.
A company in a murky transaction has been paid $141 million by the government of Ghana in a questionable contract worth over $100 million a year.
We don't need that kind of waste.
So even in the twilight, when you're about to exit office, you are still coming up with schemes to steal Ghanaians' money.
As the President, Parliament, civil society, and state security agencies weigh in on the SML scandal, the NDC's flag bearer serves a strong warning.
But I say that this won't happen. An NDC government under me will not accept or recognize this SML agreement.
But with 3 days to the crucial 2024 general election, another deal is being cooked at the Ghana Airports Company, with fingers pointing to the board chairman as the mastermind.
Revenue assurance occurs everywhere in the global world.
This is a clear and a blatant violation of success-free assignment.
It was quite brave on the side of the company, bizarre on the part of the contracting party, the Ghana Airport Company. Very shameful for the government itself.
SML disguised at Kotoka.
In December 2023, our investigation revealed that a company formed a month into the Akufo-Addo administration was handpicked for multiple government contracts under very murky circumstances. The company, Strategic Mobilization Ghana Limited (SML), was awarded contracts by the Ministry of Finance and the Ghana Revenue Authority (GRA) to perform the following so-called revenue assurance services: transaction audits at the ports, external price verification at the ports, downstream petroleum products measurement audit, upstream petroleum audit, and revenue assurance in the mining sector.
They didn't have any experience before they started doing this work. There were experienced companies around. There was no bid.
The contracts were awarded under the single source procurement method, even after the Public Procurement Authority (PPA) denied approval for the use of the method on the basis that the newly formed SML lacked the capacity to perform these services. After paying hundreds of millions to SML, a KPMG report later revealed that the transaction audit and external price verification services were already being performed by the GRA. Those contracts were terminated after our investigation and the subsequent KPMG report ordered by the President. Our investigation, which occasioned the KPMG report, revealed that the downstream petroleum sector contracts to SML was needless. SML stated the following on its website.
The SML digitalization of downstream petroleum product measurement has turned the tide of underreporting, diversion and dilution of fuel products and general non-compliance in the petroleum industry sector.
Our investigation revealed that a company called Rock Africa had been contracted by the National Petroleum Authority (NPA) to curb the diversion of petroleum products. Another company, Nationwide Technologies Limited, was engaged to undertake fuel marking to curb dilution and detect smuggled petroleum products into the country. To tackle possible underdeclaration and other anomalies, the NPA and GRA deployed the Enterprise Relational Database Management System (ERDMS), which is also used to block non-compliant oil marketing companies from trading. The ERDMS is linked to the GRA's Revenue Management System (ICOMS) in order to track and tax volumes of petroleum products lifted. When we confronted SML about its false claims of checking under declaration, diversion and dilution, its managing director, Christian Tetesote, admitted that the company was not performing any of those services. SML deleted the false claims from its website. SML also claimed that in the first 2 years of its operation, The company saved Ghana about 3 billion cedis. When we confronted the managing director with evidence, he claimed the media, including the state-owned Daily Graphic, misreported SML.
I've told you that I'm not aware, because when we were told about the publication, we even called the...
As we speak this morning, still on your website.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In fact, to be honest, I don't even know website matter.
Despite the false claims about its operation and impact, which SML could not defend, the Minister of Finance, Ken Ofori-Atta, unilaterally instructed in 2023 that SML's monitoring services be expanded to the upstream oil production and gold mining sectors in Ghana. The expanded contract initiated by Ken Ofori-Atta entitled SML to more than $100 million every year for a period of 5 years, subject to another 5-year renewal.
The customs officials from GRA are the gold room, gold board officials are there, and the Chamber of Mines is also represented there. So there are enough checks and balances.
When we published our investigation into SML, President Akufo-Addo ordered KPMG to audit the SML contract. The KPMG report revealed that the contracts awarded to SML had breached multiple laws, including the PPA Act. GRA and SML had falsely claimed that the volumes of petroleum products only increased to 400 million liters per month after SML began its operation in June 2020. But KPMG's audit report found that
1. An average of 400 million liters per month was already being recorded in Ghana in 2019 and the first quarter of 2020 as per our review of the NPA data. 2. NPA and GRA recorded a significant decrease in lifting volumes in April 2020, that is 336 million litres and 311 million litres respectively, as a result of the COVID-19 lockdown spanning the period 1st to 20th April 2020. 3. Volumes recorded after April 2020 were constantly above 400 million litres. 4. In the latter half of 2020, when SML commenced operations, data comparison from 3 sources indicates that NPA reported higher annual volumes than both GRA and SML. Following NPA, GRA reported the next highest annual volumes, with SML recording the lowest annual volumes.
The KPMG audit also showed that SML was not responsible for the revenue increment in the downstream petroleum sector. In the heat of the 2024 presidential elections, candidate John Mahama of the opposition NDC served a strong notice that his government would discontinue the SML contract.
An NDC government under me will not accept or recognize this SML agreement. Whatever audit they do, I say we won't accept or respect any agreement with SML. And for the money that they've taken already, we will hold them to account for that money.
3 days to the 2024 election, however, a shady revenue assurance and auditing contract similar to that of the SML scandal was cooked at the Ghana Airports Company Limited, GACL. This contract, which appeared to be backdated, was awarded to Evertex Logistics Limited, a mining and stevedoring company with no record of having ever performed the services. Our investigation revealed that this company is linked to SML. An email address on the website of Evertex, evertel@ghana.com, is the same email address on the website of Evans Timbers Limited, the parent company of SML. A search at the Office of the Registrar of Companies also revealed that the beneficial owner of SML, Evans Edusei, is also the beneficial owner of Evertex Logistics, the mining company awarded the auditing contract at the airport. In fact, Evans Edusei is both the CEO of SML and the CEO of Evertex. The list of workers submitted by Evertex to the Ghana Airports Company to execute the Evertex contract contains the names of notable SML employees and managers. The SML head of engineering, Hamdan Abubakar, is named in the Evertex list. SML's head of IT, Prince Sapon, is also on the list to perform the Evertex contract. A former head of legal at the GRA, Philip Jude Mensah, now an SML employee, witnessed the Evertex contract with the Ghana Airports Company. He is on the Evertex list, together with a former commissioner of customs and now general manager of SML, Isaac Krensel. SML sneaked to the airport disguised as Evertex.
Under our labor laws, an employee cannot be and take salaries from two companies.
You are better off going with a company that is mature, that is old, that you assume has capacity. But they couldn't because of the controversies around SML and how exposed the company was in the public eye.